everyone, so today I'm going to share Christmas card number 7, and I made this card today. It's a pretty tall card, so I can't fit the whole thing in frame, but you can see there's the top, and there's the bottom, and then here's the inside. It's still wet, so I'm going to try to be really careful with it. Here's the inside, and first I'm going to show the outside, so here's a little close-up of the outside. Like I said, it's really tall, so it's hard to get it all in frame. But I'm going to show you guys what I used to make my card. First, I'll show what I used on the outside, so I won't have to keep opening it and closing it. On the outside, I used these stickers, the ones that I got at Marshall's. And they're these Jolie stickers. They're called lace top hats. And I use these jingle bells with the leaves, and I put it here. And that metal thing back there, it's a metal finding, and I always forget the lady's store name. Ugh, I don't remember, but they look like these, and I used one of those. And then I used, let me just move this. I used this stamp from Lawn Fawn. It's called Ornate Ornaments. And I used this branch right here. And I tried to make kind of like a garland up here. And then I just stamped it several times on the sides, very lightly, so it looks kind of like trees. Then I used, I used this paper pad by Studio Calico. It's the yearbook paper pad. And I used it for the red wood grain, and that's what I used to cut out the window. I used this die. It's the Grand Madison window die. And I cut out this in the middle because it covered up the scene too much. So I just cut that out and used this window. It's from Poppy Stamps. It's called Grand Madison window. So I used that, and the stamp, I'm not sure of the name. I'll look for it and put the name down below, but it's a Wild Rose Studio stamp, and it brings that whole scene in there. I don't have the image with me, but it brings the entire scene. All I did was put a little piece of pattern paper behind it, so it would look like a wall back there. Then I used the crepe paper peppermint paper pad, and I used this for the shingles. And what I did for that, and let's see if I can show that better. See, it's up here. What I did for that, I just used this round circle punch by Epiphany Crafts. It's the round 25, and I cut a bunch of them out and layered them so it would look like shingles. And that is not my original idea. I've seen someone else do that, but I don't remember who. But yeah, that's what I did, and then I just added some enamel accents, so it looks like snow, and I inked around the edges. And then I used, let's see if I can get this, the October Afternoon Silent Night paper pad, this one. Let's see if I can push that back a little bit. There we go, it's this one. And I used this for the wall. It has this really nice wood plank paper. So that's the papers I used on the outside. And then on the outside I just added a brad, which is from, what is this, TPC Studio. And it's called Holly Jolly. It's not a brad, a fabric button. So I used one of those, so it's 'tis the season. And at the bottom I just added a strip of white paper. I put some Studio G stickles on it. I added some enamel accents so it looks like snow. And then I just added stickles to the scene itself, like on his Santa hat and their feet. I added some rhinestones, so there's a little scene in there. There's a little close-up of the card. It's a really tall card. So there's the outside, and let's see if I can show the inside. Okay, so there's the inside. And for that, I used the same wood plank paper for the back. And then for this paper right here, I used the Echo Park 'Tis the Season paper pad. And for the sentiments, I used the SP and Company Mis Creaciones Navidad. So these right here. And I used the Feliz Navidad and this one that says que la magia de la Navidad toque cada rincón de tu corazón. Which translated, I think it means, I know what it means, but it's hard to translate. I guess it's hoping the magic of Christmas touches every corner of your heart. Something like that. It's hard to translate, but there's those sentiments. And I stamped them with the Jenny Bolin brown sugar ink. And I added this sticker from here. It's the little Santa and then the stockings in the top. It's from Doris. And what else? Oh, I also used this wreath, but I can't find it now. It's by Can Company. Yeah, I can't find it. It's a die cut pack by Can Company. So that's what I did. So let me just bring it down so you can see it. So there's the inside, and then here's the outside. Okay, so there's my 7th Christmas card. Thanks for watching. Bye!